YouTube, today we're gonna be spectating a video and dude, this lobby is gonna blow your mind. We spectate some really bad players. We spectate a great player that just, I don't know exactly what the hell this dude was doing. Great aim, great movement, but when it came to anything else, complete bot. At the end of this game, it'll shock you. If you do enjoy the video, leave a like on it, subscribe today, and let's get into it. I haven't played the game in a week. Come on, man. You got to at least try. I mean, look at that, guys. I mean, dude, the dude even tried to shoot at me. And I get it. He's trying to rotate, but that close of a rotation, when he's rounding the corner, man, he's really got to look around the corner. If you're making a straight line, you're running towards an object, you've got to scan both sides. I mean, clearly I wasn't going to be on his right, but at least kind of peek to the left. And again, that's why buying controllers with paddles on them is 100% helpful, because as you're running, you can kind of jump, quickly look over, and then go back. I mean, even without paddles, just jump and look and then go. All right, here we are, moving on to your boy Snake. Oh, we're in for a treat. Oh, yeah. We've been spectating a lot of solos lately. I'm really on a journey right now to find out who the biggest bot in solos is. And trust me, we spectate a lot. We played against a lot. Now, I know there are new people to this game, and to be fair, I apologize to all the new gamers out there, because if you just started playing Warzone in the last 6 months and you're playing solos, you're at a massive disadvantage. Now, there are protected lobbies, but if you have some kind of an idea of what the hell to do, you're going to be in normal lobbies. When it comes to solo, there is no or very loose SBML. All right, right now, here we are. All right, Oxtail's got a guy on him right now. Okay, we're gonna let him know we're here. He's trying to bait shots. You see him on the hello? Hey, you gonna shoot at him? Look at the angle we got, bro. Very vulnerable. Oh, bro. And this is why I feel bad. This is why I feel bad. Look, here's the problem with Warzone and Activision, what they're trying to do with it. They're trying to combine competitive and casual together, and SBM is their only answer on how to separate the player base. But again, when it comes to solos, there aren't as many players playing this game as you may believe. So if you're playing solos as a new player, you're going to be running a lot of veteran players, whether they're gods or not. You're going to run a lot of veteran players. If you guys have been playing Warzone since the very first one, I don't care what your KD is. I promise you, you're shitting on a lot of bots out here, and it makes me feel really bad about the bots. What do you do to combat that? I mean, there's a lot of things we could do, and I don't think there's enough time in this video to talk about it. Maybe I'll post another one on a different day, but there's a lot of changes they can make to this game to either A, just be a fun-loving battle royale, or B, make it a competitive battle royale. Nice job opening the door and baiting to see if the enemy's up here. Enemy rotating around. Oh, this is going to be a sweat. We do have him cracked, though. We do have him cracked. I do respect the enemy trying to re-chal on that one. Oh my god, I don't think he's got plates. That's why he's challenging. Let's see how this works out. I don't think it's gonna work out too well for it. Oh, don't run to that nade. Come on, claps. About to get clapped. Another vehicle approaching. Maybe third party, but I highly doubt it because the position of the vehicle. The enemy's just working with them right now. What? All right. A lot of questions on that one. He must have heard us jump down. That's why I looked through that window and knew we were coming. Again, the challenge that the enemy made on us was good in a lot of different attempts, but Collapse, you know, definitely not the greatest player, but his aim really is not that bad. Once he connects, he doesn't really overshoot or undershoot. He's got his sensitivity locked in. And now we're moving on to Lodi. Let's see what we got. We had the new gun come out today, and if you're watching this video, I'm not sure when I'm gonna post it, but new gun came out. We got the TAC 56 and the Striker. Oh my god. All right. Now we're talking about veterans. He's clearly a vet. Still rocking the TAC. It's questionable the size mag he has, but hey, to each their own, I guess. We have $12,000. We have enough for a UAV, gas mask, 2 UAVs, whatever you want to do. So let's go ahead and make our way to the buy. He's pretty panicked right now. I don't really hear anything. Again, if you're ever worried if players are around, you can throw that on portable sensor. Fuck that buy station. Why, man? If you're passing the buy and you're not getting shot at, buy the UAV, because all this time we're wasting, if he ever decides to buy, gives enemies around us time to collapse, because you never know who spots you. As you're running around, dude, you got to make every second count, because there could be an enemy on a rooftop or on a hilltop watching you. And as we're doing all this other crap, instead of instantly buying UAV, he could have collapsed on us. It's a lot of shoulda, woulda, couldas, but most of the deaths we all suffer from is because we get caught out. Again, taking time and using it to your advantage is one of the best ways to not get caught out, especially in solos. We got a gunfight going on in front of us right now. UAV ping, of course, let him know where he's at. For me personally, I probably wouldn't have used UAV. I'd want to get leverage on this first kill. Because the first UAV, the last ping, showed us where both enemies were, right? And we saw them fighting. So the time it takes for us to get this kill, now the UAV is gone, or about to be gone. So what I would have done is, again, we knew where he was close by, in close proximity, kill him real fast, and then pop the UAV, because you know this dude's not jumping out. And even if it does, you'll probably hear glass break. You can see the paranoia in his gameplay right now. Looking around. Attack 56. Now look, I didn't look at patch notes today, which is Wednesday. I did not even peep at them. Maybe it's buffed. I don't know. I might look like an idiot, but to the best of my knowledge, when I last played last Thursday, nah, not so much. You want to shoot this dude? Oh my God. Yo, switch your weapon, brother. He is wanting. Just change your SMG and shoot him in the face. Enemy to your left. There we go. He didn't see him, but he did see the ping. Dude, his aim was all over the place. Look, if the enemy is not at least in your sight, I understand if you're missing him, he's not on your dot. But if he's not in the actual sight itself, stop shooting. You're wasting ammo, which will force you to reload when you really don't want to. On time with that too, trigger discipline just forces you to be more accurate. It's kind of the equivalent of playing against bots and playing headshot only mode. When you do that, a lot of times you'll become better at headshots because you're forced to hit them in order to kill the enemy. Same thing with trigger discipline. You'll get a lot more snappy and a lot better aim if you guys just only pull the trigger when the enemy is in your sight. And he's loving these contracts. We got scavs, we got intel. Let's get them all. We do have a ping popping up on the map. I didn't pull it up fast enough, but it looked to be somewhere over here. We do have a hard rotation through Old Town. This one's gonna get interesting. His decision making mid-fight it's not the best. Let's go ahead and say what it is, dude. Taking on a vehicle like that out in the open, at least grab a barricade and start shooting the enemy that way. You want to, whenever you're in a fight, sometimes you get caught out and there's nothing around you. I get it, but he was literally breast against the barricade until he started shooting, then he backed away from it. But when you're in a fight, you really want to try your best to ask yourself, where is the nearest cover at, so you can grab that shit and fight. Because if that dude would have jumped off that vehicle and started shooting back, he could have killed us. We were vulnerable as shit. Parked around the corner, jumped off, peeked it. He's got a corner as cover. We ain't got shit. That could have been flip-flop really fast. Also, guys, if you haven't followed my Resurgence channel, that's where we do all the trolling commentary. If you guys want to laugh, make sure you check out that channel. I know this one's great. This channel's fantastic. We cover Urzikstan, right? Reverse is a whole other ball game, y'all. You Resurgence players know what I'm talking about. Resurgence, man, whoo, we see some shit. All right, we have a lot of gunfire going on, and we're trying to make our way to a buy station. It's going to be a very fun buy station for him to get, so I'm excited to see this. And you know, this is one of the reasons why I hate the city. No matter what mode you're playing in, dude. I don't know why I did that. But now we're on UAV. What's up near us? He hears it. His audio is pretty decent. One of the reasons why I hate this town, though, is because everyone just sits on rooftops or in buildings. I'm telling you right now, man, there's a lot of buildings in this map that are great. They're great to fight around, but this cluster and this cluster, particularly, not including downtown, it just breeds campers, man. I really want to see a map go back to the Blackout days where the buildings are pretty scarce. It's mostly terrain based. You got a shack here and there to kind of use as cover, but as far as sitting and camping, there wasn't much, and I kind of miss those days, man. I feel like the game would be a lot more fun. It would be a lot more active. Watch out for that, baby. And in turn, at the same time, despite all that, players themselves will be forced to get out, run around, and they will get better. Activision's doing no favors to anybody by creating these camping scenarios with cluster mines, with all these other bullshits that people can use to kind of just play in a corner and sit and camp. Drones. All it's doing for players is making them worse at the game. And in turn, eventually they will quit. Nobody wants to play Warzone and get shit on 24/7. Now, It sounded like he was getting shot at as well. I don't know if he misfired his gun. He could have shot. I didn't see him shoot, but it did sound like he was getting shot at as well. And then he did double back towards us also. So I do think there's another enemy over there. Also, again, time is of the essence, man. We got 23 seconds. These fights take way too long. I know you want the kills, and we can. We got an enemy in our building. I think we have two over here to our, well, to our front side, to our west side. So 2 enemies here, 1 on our building. Just rotate. If it was a one-on-one, dude, yeah, I'd sit here and hold them out, kill them, and then rotate in. But again, dude, you do not want to risk one of these 3 players shooting us in the back. Or even if somehow we survive this, as long as it takes for us to get the next zone, you're gonna have people here gatekeeping us. So I don't like the fact we overstayed our welcome, and I'm almost betting that he does not survive to the next zone. I love his ping. I don't know where I want to go. I don't ever want to tell you guys to run from fights, but when it comes to strategy, you really need to prioritize strategy over anything. I'm going to chalk that up as kill cam issues because on my screen that dude didn't hit shit, but good shots nonetheless. Coughing to our left-hand side. Okay, peek the right. Yeah, just peek it. Get in front of the building though. Get in front of the building. You don't want to play the edge. Just kind of get to the building, use the cover, and shoot this man in the face. By the vehicle to your left. Yeah, no. Another reason why I don't like you guys just ADSing. I know you want to be able to see more, bro, but at this close proximity, stay at your scope. Because when you ADS, you have a tendency to lock in where your scope is. And it kind of just takes away not only from FOV, but your focus on just paying attention to everything on the map. The fact that you didn't see the glint was crazy. The fact that you didn't see the enemy twice is crazy. And he got his ass killed. Moving on to winning. Rocking 8. Is this the new gun? I think it is. I really need to play the game more, but I'll be honest. I'm bored. Got your boy heart beating right now. Let's go, baby. All right, take the zip in this situation. I don't want to spectate. Take the zip in this situation. Get to a better spot. And honestly, you can really go anywhere. To be fair, I can't really say there's one spot better than another. It's pretty split. It could go here, it could go here, it could go here. We really don't know. Wow. All right, I respect the drop shot. His initial shots were on point, but oh my God, there are the change of events. Holy shit. But him committing to that drop was what got him killed. But however, the enemy Puga, who we're now spectating, great movement, great shots. And because he kept his body moving, jumping around, it made it real hard for the enemy to track him. And that's why he died and we didn't. I don't know what we're doing. I think we got sniped at as we were landing in. So you want to just run around real quick, get some plates, plate up. Don't be peeking your head, bro. Snipers at range are not one tap, but if you got one plate, they are. Also, get your shit, brother. Get your shit, brother. And I don't know how. No, don't go. No. Bro, I don't know how you didn't see the flashing lights. I honestly thought it was one of the reasons why you didn't instantly get your shit. Again, taking a long time to really get our shit. I don't know what the. Puga displayed pretty decent movement, really good movement in that gunfight, but I'm not really seeing it in his actual gameplay itself. At least pick up a gun, bro. If you're holding a pistol, what if someone sends your ass right now? What are you gonna shoot them with? Pistols are good in the game, but I don't know if you're gonna be able to outshoot a meta gun. And I don't know what the ball's kicking for, but it's probably pretty fucking good. This is what? We have been looting for at least 15 fucking minutes. Brother, okay, going back to rotation strategy, right? Kills, I can understand you want to get kills more than rotate, but again, priority of rotation, always on the edge. Right now, we're living in the fucking loot, brother. I'm taking back anything good I ever said about this guy. We are, look at our spot right here. We've not only got to clear all this around us before we jump down here, but we've got to figure out how to fuck to get to the next spot. And also we got to come up with an analysis of where the hell we think that's going to be. This is a really weird circle. I don't even know how to read this. These circles right here, not common. I guess since the update, this is one of the new rotations. This is just anyone's game, bro. You got to play this correctly. And to do that, you got to gather intel. You got to figure out where the players are at. And you're not going to be able to figure shit out when you're over here looting. Sniper on the right-hand side. And again, he's got good movement. It's just decision making is very, very, really, honestly, 100% questionable. What the? All right, and look, your first instinct might be water. My first instinct is fuck the water, dude. Do not ever jump to the water. I would be rotating into this guy. I know there's a sniper. I get that, but look at the terrain. I'm glad he's going back. Look at the terrain, right? If a sniper peeks that, yeah, we're vulnerable as shit, but I pray to God your precision is fast enough to kill him, or you at least get your shots off on him. But we need to go. We're still looting. I hope he loses. And in the water we go. Okay, so yeah, I would be playing the terrain. And again, I want to get up here or even up here. You know there's gonna be players here. You're gonna have to fight them. So if your goal is to avoid, oh fuck, where's she at? There she is. And again, your dude's trying to snake. He's jumping while he's moving. His shots are good, but bro, this motherfucker he thinks this is Tarkov. I don't know what the hell's happening. Maybe his wife's yelling at him. I don't know. Maybe his kid's crying. I get it. Moving on back on to Puga. We've had one enemy die, I believe. No cover, no concealment. Oh my God. Damn, brother. All right. Got you right. Enemy's playing in the gas. Honestly, we need to be plating up right now. And reloading. Wow. Again, decision making very questionable and all of that. The moment the smoke went out, I would just plate and use the audio. You heard him running around. Be fully plated. Be reloaded, and then take the fight. I don't think this guy's much better. I also want to point out, guys, look, all of you guys that are telling yourselves I suck at the game, remember, you're good at something. And you really got to capitalize on that good thing, but at the same time, you start improving on other aspects. If your aim is fucking great and you're like, I don't know why I'm winning, start focusing on rotations and how to pre-plan. Oh, dude, get on the roof. There's a ladder. Get on the rooftop. Oh, yeah. Oh, the enemy did. Oh, weird. Fucking weird, dude. That's almost like that's where you'd want to be. Dude, this, if he didn't get away from the door, it's going to kill him. There we go. It's a 1v1 situation right now. Enemy's on us. Going up the ladder. Now look, this isn't a bad idea actually. The enemy's on the ladder, which is now bad. If we just go outside this building and look up, you don't want to like go all the way out. Just hug the building and look up. The enemy's gonna jump off and we can shoot him in the fucking back. Are we gonna? You do not hear the ladder, brother? What the? Come on, man. No! What the? What? What? I thought. Did y'all think that he was knifing us? And then he just stood there. I don't know.